Hello, welcome back to my channel, Open Heart Healing. My name is Sarah. Thank you for joining me today for this card reading. I appreciate you being here with me. I just want to say that if this message today doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to go to my channel and scroll back through my previous videos that I've done and read the titles and look at the thumbnails. And if anything jumps out at you, then there might be a message that will resonate with you at this time in that video. That's how these videos are designed to work, because these are just little snapshots of energy, I will say, like in little, just specific little situations or pieces of advice or circumstances, and so they're not going to apply to everybody in this moment, in this now moment. So but I could have done a reading, a month ago, and maybe you watched it at that time and it didn't resonate with you, but if you watched it now, it would totally resonate and you'd be like, wow, that's exactly what I'm going through. So I just want to put that out there. I am also want to put out there that I am doing personal card readings for people. So if you are interested in that, I'm putting my email address in the description box down below, so you could just send me an email and we could, work that out together. So, and what that would look like is basically, we would come to some kind of agreement about a payment amount, and then I don't have a set rate, so that would have to be determined. But then I would do a card reading where I show my face, I think, like one of my older readings where I show my face, because I would be pulling more cards, so I wouldn't be able to have all the cards on the screen anyway. So you would see my face and I would be talking to you and reading the cards and getting the messages and connecting with your energy, and then I would upload it here to YouTube, but with a private link, or whatever it's called. Private, what's that called? I don't know. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, it would be just private, like only you would be able to see it. But it would be on YouTube, but nobody else would be able to see it, just you. Yeah, so if you're interested, give me an email. Send me an email. Things are coming out of my mouth wrong today. Like, oh, this should be an interesting reading. No, it's fine. So yeah, these cards are crazy because they're 4 major arcana cards, and I promise you, I just shuffle these cards like you have seen me maybe do in the past on a video. I just shuffle them and let whatever cards want to jump out, they jump out. That's how it works, or they fall out, or whatever. So these 2 cards came out together first, and then as I continued to shuffle, these 2 cards came out together, and then I lined them up and went, holy crap, those are all major arcana cards. So this is a huge deal. This one, and again, this might not resonate with you right now in this now moment, but it might resonate. Maybe it's something that's already happened to you. Maybe it's something that might happen to you in the future. Or maybe it's just not your reading at all. Again, you can get a personal reading with me if you like. But we have number 9, the Hermit, number 12, the Hanged Man, number 2, the High Priestess, and number 13, Death and Rebirth. This is a Virgo card. This is a Pisces card. This is a Cancer card. This is a Scorpio card. So we have the 3 water signs represented here, starting out with an earth sign, Virgo. So the message I got from that, well, first of all, like, those signs might be meaningful to somebody watching this. But I got, because there's only one earth sign and it comes out first, the message Spirit was giving me is that it's important to get grounded, to make sure that you're grounded into your body. And I'm getting all the time, that's good, especially if you're going to be doing meditation or anything like that, I guess. It's always good to get grounded into your body. The easiest way to do that is put your hands on your heart. Take some nice, slow, deep, easy breaths into your hands that are on your heart. Like, breathe into your heart space and take nice full breaths and just kind of do that a little bit. That helps, like, the breath and focusing on the breath helps to like bring you into your body and ground you into your body. But there are lots of other ways that you can do grounding. You can walk barefoot outside is my favorite way to ground, although half of the year where I live, I cannot walk outside barefoot because it's a frozen tundra out there. So I'm always super excited when spring comes and I can put my bare feet on the ground for the first time. And then I will do that as often as I can throughout the season, the warmer seasons. So there's that. There's essential oils you can use, like grounding blends. doTERRA brand has a good one called Balance. That's their grounding blend. I highly recommend it. It's awesome. Helps a lot with anxiety because it's grounding. There are stones you can hold or carry or wear that can be grounding. That would be any of the black stones, pretty much. Smoky quartz, hematite is good. Yeah. But you could Google grounding techniques and find a lot of different things. They even make like grounding mats and pillowcases and things. But I don't know. I was just supposed to give the message that somebody needs to remember to ground and to be grounded and into your physical body and grounded to the earth before you do anything else. So that was the first message. Then the main message that I'm getting from these cards is that somebody is, they're doing their meditating. Someone's doing a good job. You're doing some kind of like meditation practice, visualization, manifesting, I don't know, something. See, because the hermit is like the spiritual seeker who goes within for answers to connect. And so somebody's doing that, and then they have some kind of like life-altering epiphany. You see, she's hanging upside down, the hangman, obviously. And sometimes that gives me the message like your perspective gets flipped around or your world gets flipped upside down or something like that. I can get that. And then like this light around her head to me a lot often will signify an epiphany of some sort or some kind of like aha moment of whatever. So somebody's doing like meditating and they have some kind of experience or realization or download or information come in that completely changes everything for them. Like it changes their life in some way. It's such a big thing. It's so shocking or surprising, unexpected, and it just kind of totally shakes things up for them. Because the High Priestess speaks about intuition and receiving guidance, hearing spirit, those kinds of things. So all three of these cards you can see, like the Hermit is often like meditating, going within, inner work, healing work things. The Hangman is kind of like being still, not moving around, just being in one place. And then also the other things I said about it. And then the High Priestess, again, I already said, connecting to spirit, hearing your intuition, and things like that. So all of those three cards together, just like, yeah, somebody's like meditating and has some kind of like mystical experience, you know? Like when Jesus came in and started talking to me, that was a pretty big, like I would probably, this reading would fit that experience for me. And that was a long time ago, but yeah, when Jesus when I first saw Jesus with my third eye, and then he was communicating with me, that was like whoa, my whole life got flipped upside down. My whole life changed. My life was never the same from that moment on. Jesus was always a part of my life, has always been a part of my life since then. So, and in varying degrees in different ways through these last few years, because that was at the end of 2019 that I first started communicating with Jesus, that I knew of. It's complicated. Anyway, so that's kind of like, that's the vibes I'm getting from this reading. So this is huge for somebody, whoever this is going to resonate with. This is amazing. I mean, and it's good. It's a good thing. I feel like it's definitely a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It might not be an easy thing. I mean, whatever you experience or what you're shown or the realization that you have or something your whole life might change. I mean, that's the message I'm getting, is that it's life changing. So that can be scary for people, especially if you have a little bit of more fixed energy in your chart or something like that, where you don't like a lot of change, you like routine and things like that. This might be like shaking up your whole world, but ultimately it's going to be for your greatest good, because this death and rebirth card is telling me that it's a total transformation. It's a huge transformation, and it's going to propel you like so much further in your life quite quickly also. So it's an experience that is life-changing and transforms you in some fundamental huge way, and you're never the same after it. You can never go back to who you were before this experience. This experience has forever changed who you are. So it's amazing. What I'm feeling of this message is amazing. It's really powerful. It's extremely powerful. So I don't know, I'm trying to come up with the advice now for you. I just like, don't resist. I'm getting don't resist. Don't resist. Follow the guidance. Don't be scared. It's all for your highest good, and it's going to like improve your life in a major way. So even though it's a big deal and it might be scary, it should be exciting, because it's transforming you in a powerful and very positive way. So yeah, that's the message I'm getting from these cards today. So yeah, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know if this resonated with you, or even you can tell me if it didn't resonate with you. That's fine. Comments help I don't know why I try. I'm not really trying to grow I know what I need to do. If I were to be successful on YouTube, I would have to start a new channel and do it the right way this time. Because I did everything wrong with my channel when I started it back in 2020. August of 2020, I did everything incorrectly. And that's why my channel just flopped. But anyway, I'm considering that. I'm considering starting a new channel. And I don't know. I have to wait for the go-ahead from Spirit or the signal. You know what I mean? Like, I have this inkling of an idea of like, yeah, I could maybe make this more successful. Because I do love, I'll do these readings. I was doing these readings when I was working my 2 jobs, and I was exhausted and whatever, and I still would make time to do these readings because, well, they're mostly just shorter readings, but this one's a little bit longer, but yeah, I am really passionate about this, doing card readings, and I really love them. I love the magic, and being a part of this magic is amazing to me. It brings me a lot of joy, as I always say. So I don't know, why am I talking about that? I don't know. I guess stay tuned. Maybe I'm going to be starting a new YouTube channel. If I do, of course, you guys would be the first to know. I'll definitely let you know, so you could help support me on that endeavor if that is the direction that my life ends up taking. But I'm not really sure right now. Right now I'm kind of in limbo. I'm kind of like the Hanged Man energy right now. I'm just kind of hanging out, waiting for my next assignment from Jesus. So anyway, yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment, send me an email, whatever. I just appreciate you joining me on this journey, and I hope that you're having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.